This time on the cruising Kiwis.
Yeah, oh, good workout. Good. Oh, not pretty, is it?
Oh, it's not pretty, it's just come into focus. This is Rob, and I'm Rachel, and these are our boys, Finn, Declan, and Ivan. We have sailed our catamaran Javelot across the Pacific Ocean. We would love it if you join us for the adventure.
We're free! We're free! Yeah. Woo! Wow, 17 months, 14 days, 2 hours, 55 minutes, 23 seconds later after hauling out at the boatyard. I'm kidding, it wasn't that long, but it certainly seemed like it. We are back on the briny. We are back on the Kumara River, motoring out of here. Lovely day. We're heading down the Kumara to go to Wavebreak Island. Not very far, but while we're there, we've managed to organise a paddy for Rachel, Ivan, and Declan to do with Surfers Paradise Divers. Finn and I already have our paddy, but Rachel, Declan, and Ivan don't. It's going to be fun seeing how they get on with that. Watch the space. How's it feel, Rach?
Feels very heavy on there. Very heavy indeed. Poor old Ivan.
Come on, little squirt.
Ivan's got the same weight as me.
Come on.
Now this is when you do your squats.
Yeah, oh, good workout. Good. Oh.
Don't do your squats.
Don't do squats.
Don't do squats.
When you've got a scuba tank on your back.
Oh, be stronger than I am. Due to closed borders internationally, we can't leave Australia. So instead we're going to explore what the east coast of Queensland has to offer. In particular, one of the planet's most extraordinary natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef. What better way to do that than by total immersion? So with our birthday season upon us, we're giving ourselves the present of scuba. However, it turns out that even after my childhood of competitive swimming, compared to Declan and Ivan, I struggled to submerge my unmasked face in water and breathe at the same time.
Rachel really struggled to do this. This is a big deal for her, actually.
Yeah. It feels too easy.
Yeah, actually pushes the air down.
Yeah.
There we go. Well done. Excellent.
Do it.
Rachel.
You do it after you're comfortable. There's no rush here.
You can hear my breathing is like.
I feel like I'm breathing too fast.
Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, I'm okay because I'm right on the top here. If I was,
You'll get there. If you get comfortable here, the next step is quite simple.
Yeah.
Describe
The next
the
step
feeling.
is down on your knees.
I don't know.
It like pushes the air in almost.
It's not. It's been breathing through my mouth and having my nose free. It just seems wrong.
It does, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah. Or having my nose underwater.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's okay, Mum. It's fun.
Look at you squeezing your eyes. Listen, serious.
Well done. You're doing it perfectly.
Yep. I'm not happy with it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's great.
I feel way more comfortable now than when I first started.
Okay, now we're going to put the mask on and do the same thing.
Cool.
This will be better, I think.
Okay, this will be better. You hit it here first, people.
So, you want to know what happened to me? Why I'm standing on the beach here and these guys are still in the water. They just got out now.
Ran out of water.
I ran out of water.
Yeah.
I ran out of air.
He's an air guzzler.
I'm an air guzzler.
You're an air guzzler.
They had 70
I had 70 bar left in my
and I had 0. I had.
Test at the start.
Oh yeah, mine was on 190 when I got it on.
Really? And you sucked all your air up.
Sucked it all. We'd just come up, we said have a look, and I was like, I got no air. I'm on no air. So I'd like just got enough to come out and then.
Wow. You would have freaked out if you'd gone out while you were down.
Yeah. Well, we'd learned how to buddy breathe, so. Yeah. So they just did an extra dive, and I had to stand here and watch them.
And it was the best one because we were just sitting there just like...
Yeah, we were pretty much just sitting still, just neutrally buoyant, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, there you go.
I think it's because we had to take the whole mask off again and swim around for a
It's because
bit.
she panicked. It's definitely because she panicked.
But I was
She panicked.
I was rapid breathing apparently, and honestly,
panicked.
it took me about 5 minutes after I'd done that to settle back into
And I looked
having
at my ones to just...
because I could feel bits of water here, there, and then eventually those settled down and I was okay. My natural tendency would have been I want to go to the top and I want to fiddle with my mask, but I think that's when I must have used up a lot of air. I
She
did a lot of
panicked.
breathing to calm myself.
Do you want to go swim the wetsuits out?
Back into my zen.
There's
quite
no
lovely
zen,
with my
there's
hair.
panic.
I feel my hair looks delightful.
Have you unzipped your ankles? Unzipped your ankles?
Those dolphins haven't come back, have they?
Well, they were here, the mother and baby apparently.
Oh,
but,
okay.
yeah, I wondered if you guys were being... Robert's growing something on his nose. Like to talk us through that, Robert?
Not pretty, is it?
Oh, it's not pretty. It's just come into focus. It's your face.
That's what happens when you, in your childhood early days, let your nose get burnt many times. And it's been zapped a couple of times. It's the third time it's been zapped. It keeps sort of, it's a basal cell carcinoma, but they say it's, I had it checked and they said it's on the cusp of going really bad. So
Well, it looks like it's gone
looking
bad
really
now.
Woohoo! Don't wear sunscreen, kids!
to a point.
Don't
But
slip,
sometimes, it's best about keeping the shade, wear clothing if you're going to be out and exposed for long periods of time. But get brown. I think you've got to get a tan. You've got to allow yourself to get the sun. Mid-morning sun, late afternoon sun, the best. During those sort of from 10 till sort of 3 or 4 in the afternoon. That's
Okay,
the
cover it
time.
up. We don't need to look at
Okay,
it.
I'm going to go in the mirror for that because I need to.
Thank you for sharing that. There's the boys hard at work.
How's this? Do you think anyone will notice? What do you think?
No,
No, I don't
that
know.
looks completely invisible.
That looks
Notice
great.
what? Exactly.
What'd you
It's
do?
not really stuck down though, so like
No.
if it rained, that could fill with water.
Thankfully it's sunny today.
Yeah, but okay,
know,
back to
I
here.
understand
The
what's
boys hard at work because we continue our diving course. We're into the last day of our online course, questions and answers and information, which is why I had to go to the doctor because
Oh, this is annoying.
because I'm over a
It's not
certain
all
age.
about you, okay? What
It's
about
not
my
all about me,
nose?
yeah.
Yeah, what about
Well,
my
I went to
shoulder?
the doctor.
and wrist?
It's not all about me, but I had to go to the doctor. Give me strength. Because I'm over a certain age, I had to be checked out for the health. My health levels had to be checked out. I wasn't going to die while I was under the water. My doctor said to me, I have the perfect
True.
blood pressure. I was 117 over 75, and he complimented me on my very low heart rate, which is 50
And that
beats
you
per
can
minute.
suck up like 200 bar of oxygen in 5 minutes.
Yes,
I
in
can
that
breathe
whole-
very good.
I breathe.
Breathe very goodly, he said.
That's my low heart rate.
So my lungs were clear as a bell, and that my heart rate was very low. And well done me.
My nose feels funny.
A few days later, we had further cause for celebration. We all passed our paddy, and as if that wasn't enough, Ivan became a teenager. With the help of friends from other sailing families, we had a party on the beach. However, that could have been it for birthdays for Ivan, due to a number of mistakes we made on our first dive as a family without an instructor. From the back of the boat, Ivan entered the water minus his flippers, without his breathing apparatus in his mouth, and unbeknownst to us, the valves of his buoyancy device open, meaning it wouldn't inflate. Unfortunately, added to this, there was a slight current that was pushing us away from the boat.
I'm trying to inflate here. Are you on?
It was a moment of madness, and one that could so easily have been avoided had we taken better precautions with Ivan before letting him jump in the water. Lesson learned the hard way. However, thankfully, I was already in the water, and once Ivan had the regulator in his mouth, he remained calm, and I was able to help him back to the stern of the boat, where Rob appeared oblivious to the struggle that had just taken place.
Finding out the problem.
Happy days.
If you enjoyed this episode, please comment, give us a thumbs up, and best of all, share it. It helps us heaps.